Good evening and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2023. We are back with another game in the T20 Blast. Today we'll be playing against Somerset. And they're down in 8th, we're in 6th. And we are hoping we can get a win and kind of push again back up into the playoff spots. But Drummond's really not back fully fit. It's annoying. Livingston... neither, not really fully fit, but I'm going to have to call him in. Have to bring him back in because we struggled a bit last time out. Oldman probably come back in as well. Bolland maybe. I don't even think Bolland got a bat last time, which is a bit of an odd one. Conditions wise, it's looking like you got a bat. Got to smack a few runs. Go Drummond, in you come. Nick Brown, out you go. Pennington, you take the second over. I want to give Snater another run out. I think maybe that's a good shout. Maybe it is. Let's give Pennington a rest. Actually, no, let's give Sam Cook a rest. We're losing a high quality bowler there, but I think it might be a good shout. And Snater can bat quite a little bit higher up the order there, probably above Oldman. I mean, his average is actually better than Oldman. It's better than Livingston. It's better than loads of them. But maybe that's something I need to be aware of, being maybe a little bit more... flexible with the batting lineup. We've been put into bat, but this looks like an absolute road. I'm really confused, but whatever. Somerset have said, have a bat. We'll do just that. Stoneman might make him regret it though. 4 off the second delivery, 6 off the third delivery, 10 already. Puts the next one away as well, and it's 15 for naught. And I'm telling you, it looks like a road. Why would you put us into bat? I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure, but it is what it is. 24 after 2 overs. Stoneman does not look like slowing down. 32 for 3 overs, and Redfern is just kind of sitting there happy to give Stoneman the strike and say, look, he's smacking runs for fun. Keep going, buddy. Just keep going. And he really is. He's not slowing down. What is going on here? Oh, there we go. He finds the edge, but after smacking 42 off 22... Oliver Redfern at the other end just saying like, yeah, do your thing, buddy. Now Redfern says, okay, I've got to get involved. Drummond comes out, keeps the pressure up. We are really flying here early on. I don't know why Somerset would say have a bat on your home pitch on a day like this. It's sunny as it can be. On a road, a pitch very good, bounce is perfect, outfield is very fast. Why would you do that? Maybe they just back their ability to chase any total. Maybe that's what the situation is. Maybe I'm being lulled into a false sense of security here. That's a good over from that. Maybe the spin is where things are going to change. Or not. Redfern says, I don't care what you throw down at me. I'm going to put it away. 6 runs. Followed up by a little single. It could be a run out. It is well out. Daniel Beau Drummond, to be honest, kind of sold down the river there a bit. Redfern said, let's go. And Beau Drummond said, I'm not sure about that one, but, you know, it is what it is. And Redfern takes 8 off that over as well. We've dropped to a 9.3. And we were going above 10 for a little while, but it's all right. Still looking very good. We've got the aggressive batsman still in there. And, well, Gas has just wasted 4 deliveries. Got himself out. So it is hit or miss with some of the batsmen, obviously. Sometimes they're going to absolutely cream 40 off 20. And you're going to be like, yeah, that's great. That's what I want. And then the other times they're going to get a few dot balls and then just stutter. So there we go. Shot from Greaves. Greaves and Redfern have really been the breakout players this season. That's a great. 13, we've dropped the pace a bit. We've had a few slower overs. Redfern kind of rectifying that a bit. That's a better over. 8 from it. And not very many overs to go here. So I might start telling them to just absolutely hone it if they can. Greaves is doing just that. So it was a good shout. Putting him up to 1 extra bar. Redfern is on for a 50 here. He's at 49. He'll find that 50 just with a single, which is great. 50 up for Oliver Redfern. Really, really good stuff. Lovely batting. Greaves at the other end is struggling to get it away here. Can we find a single? Get yourself off strike, buddy. Yeah, there you go. He got himself off strike, but he wasted 2 deliveries. And you know what? We're just going to set it at red. We've got 4 overs to go. We may as well. It doesn't really matter if he gets out. We're just going to tell batsmen who come in, face a few deliveries, try and get set, try and get some runs on the board. There we go. Tom Prest got himself off strike. Redfern on strike. 2 4s followed. Make that a 3. We're looking really, really good. We're back up to 9s. Redfern is set. He's absolutely going for it. And that's another 6. That's a big shot. That's a big shot. I don't know if Somerset, they made the right choice here, but I mean, that is actually turned into a ramp, but it wasn't a ramp. It was like a top-edged reverse sweep. That was a sweetly struck shot. We're at 169 already. And Redfern is not slowing down. That's gone for 6 as well. This over is gone for 22, and there's still a ball to go. And he's been bowled on 88. Okay, well, Livingston's going to come in and hopefully see us past 200 here. You hope. Still got a few overs to go. Tom Prest has nailed that. Livingston's been bowled, so I was a bit early on hoping he might smack some runs there. But we're at 180. 185, last over to go. Let's just tell Snater to have a swing. Doesn't matter. We've got wickets in the bank. If he can find... No, found a fielder. Okay, maybe going to red with the new bat isn't always the answer, but 193 is the score we make with some really good contributions there from Stoneman, Redfern, and Greaves. And Prest at the end did do a little bit as well. 2 ducks in there, which is, it's bound to happen. It is T20. Sri Lanka got 145, and you would think Pakistan would chase that down and see England go into the semi-finals. Actually, it'd be the semi-finals, won't it? TKC and Tom Banton. Here we go. What can we do? What can we do? Early doors here. Gonna set the field back on the leg side as they both prefer offside bowling. They're both very aggressive. Let's see what we can do here. Don't mind singles. There's already a 4 through the gap. Look at that. How's he done that? And then a 6 and another 6. Bantam, what are you playing at? Absolutely nailing it. Pennington's going to come in. We're going to basically do the same thing again. Cover the 1 there if we can. We've got a decent amount of runs in the bank, but it's not endless. And we know if these Somerset batsmen do get going, they will absolutely tear us apart. No edge for Banton. This has been a better over. Can we see it through? And it's a great catch. That was a bit of a dolly straight to him. Steve Smith comes in. Again, it's kind of the same field here. His leg side doesn't prefer the leg side. Even though I disagree, I don't know. I feel like Steve Smith is actually just a really good batsman in general. So can hit it any which way and it doesn't really matter. Or over there. So we'll just try and cut that off a bit. Hanson's put that one through there. So maybe he doesn't need that. Okay, there we go. That's what we'll do. Pennington had a great first over. Let me keep it going. Singles so far and a chance against Smith. It's on the pads. It's gone. It's gone. Smith and TKC both 8 for 6. Front foot leg side. So we're going to have to swap it over. Play offside a little bit here. Got Somerset 39 for 2, but they're kind of looking on the rate here, aren't they? They're looking okay because they are getting their boundaries here and there. Get a 1 to finish it up. Okay. Back, try and cut off a few singles here and there if we can. Just squeeze that field a little bit. Peter is going for some runs here, isn't he? Better second over. Those 2 6s do not help. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll give him 1 more over. Come on. And exactly, I am repaid immediately with that. Okay. Now, can we keep the pressure on? That's gone for 2. Because that's just a drop and run 2. That's something. That's something indeed. Let's try and cut that off and sacrifice a fielder on the other side. Queen, maybe. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. The sixes come out of nowhere. Right, let's keep it going with Pennington here. Pennington to Banton. If he could get him, it's in the air. It's a no ball. You're... and a misfield and ends with a sixth on the ball that shouldn't have been bowled because you should get your foot behind the line. Okay, we're going to have to stop Snater here because he's just going for a few too many. Try and do that maybe. 6 overs those actually, so we can be bowling. What are we bowling? We can basically have more out, but I don't really need to. I mean, I guess up a bit. Four right through the gap. Okay, let's just put... Oh, we can't do that. So let's put you there and then put you back there. Okay. Another 6 Banton. We need to get rid of him. We're going to change our line a bit. He's just absolutely smacking runs left and right here. How is that? He's just gone... Oh, wow. There we go. Das takes the catch. Banton, no 50 for you. Front foot offside. Okay, so we're having on the leg side then. We'll try and set this trap a little bit. I don't mind giving them the 1 at this point in time. It still doesn't really matter if they have the 1. Okay. Oldman went for 14, but like I say, I don't really have that many options here. They both prefer spin. Go to Greaves. Let's go to Greaves. We have to cover both and then send you back. Yeah, okay, let's try it. Greaves to Lamb. Get a wicket, change the game. It's on the pads, it's gone. He's a goner. He is a goner. Okay, they need to go at 8, but they're still ahead of the rate. Maybe he's just smacked that. Or 6. Oh, misfield. Gotta be kidding me. You can't be doing that. Kind of slowly driving me crazy how many catches we drop in these games, how many misfields we're kind of giving away for free, you know. It's just driving me nuts. We've taken another wicket there, so I can't forget that. We've now got a new bat on. What we want to bowl. And stop the boundaries at this point. They're kind of more important. We're going to sacrifice the offside. Another miss. This is what I mean, guys. That's a great over. That's a basically that should be an over that's gone for 2 runs, and instead it goes for 5. 77 at 7.7. Six off the last, which shouldn't have been because you shouldn't have bowled a wide. Watch it. What actually happened here? Yeah, just down the leg side. It shouldn't have been there. Okay, Gates, can you recover with a good over maybe? We could stop these misfields. We'd be golden, wouldn't we? Grand. That's a great set. Okay. Let's go to Livingston then. If we can see if we can keep the spin pressure on with the spin. Okay, so that's actually gone there. We're gonna try. Put you out there. Yeah. In a bit then if there's a single there. 6. 4. 6-4 gone would be very helpful here. It's straight. Oh. And another 6, but this time it's lows. Just absolutely nailed that. Now they're at a point where they're not really worried about the boundary, so we've got to try and stop the singles now. Bit like last time, really. But we've got to stop the singles, or they are going to run away with this and see the back of us. 6s and the 4s do not help. What is that? What is that? On. I could have sworn I moved the fielders in. 6 at the end. You are going to get that, though. I suppose you are going to get that every now and then. We're trying desperately to hold the field. 2-dot balls at the end there, though. That's kind of helpful. Gates is bowled pretty well there. Nice economy. Maybe you've got to start thinking about opening with some spin and like putting a little bit more pressure on at the start. Everyone else has really struggled. Press to Harris. Somerset need 3 to win. They were really happy. There we go. Another 6 to finish it off. That kind of lower middle order has just absolutely won that game for Somerset. Pakistan do beat Sri Lanka, so England will indeed go to the quarterfinals. We take another loss. Even then, we're still close. We're still close to the next round. Everyone's improving their wicket keeping. That's good. And we've got some international players back. Right. Wait, I thought England would have got through. Oh no, Pakistan beat Sri Lanka. I need the other way around. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I thought Sri Lanka had beat them, but it wasn't. It was the other way around. Pakistan did chase it, yeah. I'm a bit silly. Oh well. Next game is against Kent. They're in 3rd. We've dropped to 8th. But again, a win kind of shoots us up the table, so we've got to kind of try our best. We're going to have a very different team next time out, though. We've got some international players returning. Hopefully they can do some damage. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it. That game was an annoying one. We just weren't able to stop the runs. Maybe we bring the spin on earlier. Maybe that's what we've got to do. Thank you for watching, guys. I shall catch you next time.